time isn't just about minutes and seconds, it's about what you do with them. Let's explore how 3 remarkable watches keep pace with your life. Here we have the Apple Watch Series 9, the Galaxy Watch 6, and the Pixel Watch 2. Which is the best? Let's find out.
Today's sweat session isn't just about these gains, it's also about this game changer on my wrist over here, the Apple Watch Series 9.
Let's start by quickly looking at the design. Not many changes from the Series 8. It's still available in 2 sizes. We have the 41mm and the 45mm, and you can choose from several different colors and straps, which is pretty cool, especially for those who enjoy changing up the styles once in a while. The watch is very durable as it's made from either stainless steel or aluminium, so it's tough and sleek. Compared to its predecessor, the 9 has a more powerful chip, the S9 SIP. This gives the watch a few more features.
Let me introduce you to the newest feature, Double Tap Magic. With just a simple tap at my fingertips, I can control everything on the watch, from calls to texts to alarms, you name it, I can control it with a tap. Want to play a song? Double tap, music on. Hey Siri, send text to Christian. Don't forget to buy cat food on the way home because you know Osh is going to be angry. Send. It's really that efficient.
The powerful chip in the Watch 9 also means that you can now use Siri on the watch even if you don't have a network connection. This allows you to dictate notes or set waypoints in Siri. In addition, voice recognition is said to be up to 25% more accurate than with the Watch 8.
The thing about the Apple Watch is that it only pairs with iOS devices, so if you're an Android user, you better opt for Samsung or for the Pixel. But if you're an Apple user, then this is definitely a good option for you. So watchOS is what powers this beauty, and its fitness tracking capabilities are perfection. It has GPS tracking, heart monitoring, sleep analysis, all of the good stuff, all here.
The health and tracking features are top notch. Heart rate, calories, sleep stages, it's all here. And for all you extreme sport enthusiasts, the ECG app and fall detection add an extra layer of security. However, Apple has not changed anything here and has installed the same sensors as in the 8th generation. Finally, let's talk about battery life and pricing. The battery life with 18 hours on a single charge has not changed either, so there's no need to worry about running out of juice during your busy day. Wireless fast charging is also supported. The Apple Watch 9 starts at $399, but depending on the model, you can also pay up to $1,049. You can either opt for the GPS model or the GPS Plus cellular model. So all in all, whether you're hitting the gym or tracking your daily tasks, the Apple Watch Series 9 has got you covered.
Taking the Samsung Galaxy Series 6 watch on a test run today. Let's explore all the features and see what this little thing can do and if it's the perfect companion for your active lifestyle.
Firstly, you've got options. The Galaxy Watch 6 also comes in 2 sizes. You've got the 40mm and the 44mm, so you can have a fit that best suits your style and wrist. The refined case finishes add a touch of elegance, making this watch not just useful, but a stylish accessory as well. Compared to its predecessor, the new watch has narrower edges up to the edge of the case and therefore a 20% larger display. Now, the user experience is fantastic. With 2 buttons on the right side and an intuitive scrolling feature, it's super easy to navigate.
Connectivity is such a breeze on the Galaxy 6 watch because it's compatible with both iOS devices and Android devices, which gives it such a broad range of compatibility. And of course, you can receive your texts, your calls, your notifications, everything right on your wrist, which is great, isn't it? Health matters, right? Well, the good thing is that this little guy has blood pressure monitoring and also stress level tracking, so it always ensures that you are on top of your well-being.
This watch is not just water resistant like the Apple Watch, it's waterproof. It can withstand water pressures equivalent to a depth of 50 meters underwater, perfect for swimmers and outdoor enthusiasts. Operating on Wear OS 4, known for its broad smartphone compatibility and access to a multitude of apps through the Google Play Store, it offers comprehensive fitness tracking, including heart rate monitoring, sleep analysis, and precise GPS tracking.
A pretty unique feature that the Galaxy Series 6 watch has is an app called the Thermo Check that you can download, and it basically allows you to measure temperature of random objects, actually. For example, a cup of coffee. If you wanted to know the temperature of it, you could also do that.
Battery life is impressive on this little thing. It can last 30 to 40 hours with the always-on display enabled on a single charge. So no need to cut your run short worrying about running out of power. When it comes to pricing, the Galaxy Watch 6 is slightly cheaper than the Apple Watch 9, coming in at $339 for the 40mm one and $429 for the 44mm one.
So it's finally time to test out the Google Pixel 2 and see how it performs whilst I go bouldering.
But first, let's take a quick look at the design. We love a good rotating crown as it makes the entire navigating process very smooth. Under the hood, we've got a new processor and the latest Wear OS 4. Bonus point, it's made from 100% recycled aluminium, so it's eco-friendly and stylish. Count me in. The only downside is that it only comes in one size.
This new multi-sensor is insane. It measures minuscule beads of sweat, your skin temperature, and SADAC, am I saying that right? I don't know, but you get me. And they all work together to track your stress levels. So cool.
The heart rate monitor on this thing is also top notch. It boasts not one, not two, but 5 heart rate sensors for incredibly accurate readings. Perfect for keeping tabs on your fitness levels, especially during intense activities like bouldering. Unlike the first Pixel Watch, the Pixel Watch 2 can automatically start and stop certain exercises, such as running, walking, rowing, and spinning after you've been working out for a certain amount of time. This is a standard feature on most smartwatches and fitness trackers, but it's one area where the original Pixel Watch was lacking compared to its rivals.
The Pixel also has some pretty cool safety features, such as a proactive timer for safety checks. Woo!
The exercise screens are now larger and more readable, making it easy to keep track of your stats on the fly. And get this, you can receive alerts every time you move between heart rate zones, ensuring you stay in the zone for optimal performance. Now, battery life is always a concern with smartwatches, but fear not, the Pixel Watch 2 impresses with a 24-hour charge, even with the always-on display enabled. That's a whole day of climbing, tracking, and more without needing to recharge. So let's talk pricing. The GPS version is priced at $349.99, and if you want the added freedom of LTE, it's just an extra $50. Considering the features packed into this watch, it's a solid investment. In the end, it all boils down to personal preference. Each of these bring its own strengths to the table, catering to different preferences and lifestyles. Are you team Apple, Samsung, or Google? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I would say that the user experience on the Samsung and the Apple are quite similar, but design-wise, I prefer the Samsung. Again, it's all personal preference though. As always, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and do not forget to subscribe as we would love to have you part of our Versus community. With that being said, we will see you in the next video, and until then, take care.